Hey everyone, I'm Jacob. My friends call me Tubud. Welcome back to the vlog on becoming a computer musician. So welcome back. It's been a little while since I did the last episode, and so I thought we are due for another update on everything that's been happening. Simplicated has now been out for just over 3 weeks at the time of recording this. And look, honestly, I just want to say thank you guys, because I don't know if you realize, but we have just hit a brand new milestone, and Spotify now has just over 100 monthly listeners as of this morning. So I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's been following along and joining me on the journey. I hope you guys have been enjoying the music and the footage and all the other content that's been coming out. A little cheeky update that I haven't told anybody else, but the album has been uploaded to the distributor and I'm just waiting for it to be processed. At the moment, we are looking at 7th of August being the release date of Limerence. And I am super excited to show you guys this new music and this new album. I really believe in it a lot, and I really think that you guys are going to enjoy it. It's far better than a lot of the stuff I've done before. And yeah, look, honestly, it's a great 11 tracks. So I'm really keen to show you guys that. Now, on that note, as you might have known already from my other social medias, but I did get a laptop, and I've spent the last sort of week downloading, installing. It's been a big journey. My internet has been cooked, but I've been downloading all of the Machine, Native Instruments, Arturia, plugins, Serum, everything, setting it all up, making sure it works, getting everything ready. And so far, the trial runs have been working. I can play the set on the laptop, and I want to start streaming some stuff on YouTube very soon. Here's the other thing. Last night, I was running through and trying to get the stream working on a private link on YouTube, and for some reason, the audio's not working for me. Everything works outside of when I'm streaming, but the second I start streaming, it just glitches out and nothing works. I am slightly concerned that the laptop's not able to handle the set plus the OBS and the streaming and everything at the same time. I'm really hoping it's just a simple setting that I can fix. So that is the next thing on the list. And yeah, I've set up this kind of little area at my house, because this room here, it's great, but I feel like the camera angles and everything, it's quite hard to actually get just one shot of me playing everything and doing everything. Plus I'm sitting down, you know, and I know on a live set, if I'm playing live, I'm gonna need to be standing. So I've set up this little nook. It's sort of an area in my house that we use for like games and gaming and playing board games and stuff. So kind of convinced my partner to let me take over that space momentarily, set up some stuff for streaming, which I will slowly do over time, make the space look nicer. But my goal is to have this space, or at least something usable with a working stream sometime this week, so I can actually put up some live sets of me playing songs and tracks from the album before the album comes out. Like, it's good, it's functional, it works, but the issue is I'm tall. I'm like 6'1", and this is like a dining table. I've got my laptop here. It's just not tall enough for a sustainably long or consistent live sets, which means I'll play like 30, 40 minutes and my back is cooked. That's fine if I do it every now and then, but it's not something I can sustainably do for a very long time. I'm also resting my machine on just a cardboard box at the moment. I've got this synth here just on like a laptop stand as well. So I've got to make some decisions. I've got to buy some more gear that's going to work for me live, where I can stand up and I can actually do this properly. But like I said, it's a functional space. We've got something that we can use for the live sets. My next challenge is actually working out how to get the audio working for streaming. So once I can overcome that hurdle, I'll start doing some live streams in this space, and I can hopefully get some decent camera angles where you can actually see some of the stuff that I'm actually doing back here as well. So I know it's absolutely bonkers me mentioning this in the same video that I'm mentioning the album release date, but I'm also mixing some new tracks in the background amongst all of this stuff. I've got a B-side from the Limerence, which was good, but It didn't quite make the album, but I still want to release that for you guys. I've got a collaboration that I've also done, and then there is another track that I've written. So there's sort of 3 tracks there that I've been working on in the background over the last month, and I need to finish mixing them. My deadline for myself is by October. Jake Morton, the fella that's been mastering all of my work, he's off for a tour in Japan in September, and I've been chatting with him recently, and our goal is to have things ready for when he gets back and he can finish the mastering for me in October, and then I can plan for releasing possibly a new single, a track coming out in November. That is sort of probably going to be my last releases for the year. And I know, like I said, it's absolutely crazy me saying that in the same video that I'm announcing the album date, but I wanted to show you guys what's happening in the background. You know, yes, I'm doing all of this other content and all of that, but this vlog specifically is for the behind the scenes, the narrative, and the story of what it actually takes for me to become a full-time computer musician. And part of that is going to be consistent releases. I can't wait for this album to be out and then start thinking of, oh, I need to start getting ready for my next releases. That's already been playing in the background for the last couple of months. So I've been finishing and tweaking these tracks. They're at the last final stages of the mixing. I've got 1 track that I'm pretty confident is done, but the other 2 tracks still need a bit of work. Jake has been amazing. He's told me to send him some early tracks so he can critique and send me some things that I need to work on while he's away for his tour. And my goal is to have everything fully ready so that when he's back at the start of October, he can bash out the mastering. And I haven't even thought about the visual side of it yet, but that will be something that's going to be on my mind pretty much a few weeks after this album comes out. I'm going to have to start thinking about getting the visual side sorted so we have a nice little neat package ready for you guys for a release in November. So my plan is track out in November, take a break from releasing the music over the Christmas period. So I probably won't release anything in December or early January, but I want to release a couple more tracks sort of early in the year before March, give you guys some more stuff to listen to and keep building what we've already started building here. So thank you again. Like I said, quick announcements. Wanted to fill you guys in. It's been a crazy ride. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you to my new listeners. New album coming out in a couple weeks. At the time of recording, new album coming out 7th of August, if nothing goes wrong. And until then, I will see you guys next time.